Hey, what's up team? Welcome back to a new video. This is my second channel. The main channel is Combat Ready HQ, but I thought I'd set this up just to talk about everyday life, what's going on in the news, and to react to other videos that are nothing to do with military. Combat Ready HQ is all about the military and fitness, getting you ready for the military and my experiences, and talking about other sort of foreign armed forces and sort of putting my experience on that and how we do things differently. But this channel is just all about everything and anything. We're going to get guests on, we'll do some podcasts. I've got some, hopefully get some really exciting guests on. But today I want to talk to you about King Charles, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and all about them and their titles. So it's been going on for years now. Prince Harry, Meghan left royal duties back in 2020, but they kept the titles, the Sussexes, so Duke and Duchess of Sussex, and they have obviously done very well of that. They wanted to step back from royal life to have their own life. Obviously, he released his book, he's done interviews, and he said a lot about the royal family, gone quite in depth, and it's been pretty nasty back and forward, and it's all in about the news. But they've still managed to keep their titles even though they don't do royal duties anymore. The question is, should they keep them? The royal family are having their meetings, and the newspapers, the tabloids are saying that what part of these meetings, one of them is going to be to discuss whether they should keep their titles or not. And I'd be very interested to hear what is your opinion on this in the comments section below. Do you think they should keep their titles, or do you think they should be taken away and they should just be able to get on with their life? Obviously, Prince Harry, he's had a great military career. He served 2 tours of Afghanistan. He was actually out there in 2012 as an Apache pilot. When I was out there, we actually used him on a mission. He come over and gave us support. He's done great things with Invictus Games. He really has done a lot. But obviously, in the last few years, it feels like his reputation has been tainted. There's been a lot in the tabloids, and you could say he's done that himself or he hasn't. He tried keeping obviously royal family security because he moved over to America, and obviously he is a high profile person, high net worth person, and he obviously does need security. But the argument was, you are no longer part of royal duties, part of the royal family, so you do not get funding for that, which I think we should agree with. If you're going to step down, yes, you've been born into that life. I do totally get that. He didn't ask for this. He was born into the royal family. But if you are going to step away, then it costs enough as it is. So you have pretty decent bank balance, so you should sort of pay for your own security, in my personal opinion. Should he keep his titles or not? I say no. I think they should be stripped. That might be quite controversial. You might agree with me. I just think if you really want to step away from royal duties, which that's totally their decision, and you want to go away and make your own businesses, you want to do Netflix series, you want to do podcasts, then more than happy you go and do that. But don't do it under the titles that you're not working for anymore. Once again, yes, he was born into it. He didn't ask for this. He was given the titles. But if you're not going to carry out royal duties, then I don't think you should be making money off those titles. I think you should be making money off your own names. Like he is Harry, Prince Harry. It's a big enough name. He's known all around the world. You don't need to make money off those titles. Meghan Markle was quite famous before. She was an actress, but even more famous now, obviously being married to Prince Harry, having children with him. Then you could go away. You could still make successful businesses. I just don't think you should be making it off the titles, living over in America, not carrying out duties, leaving the rest of your family to carry out that work. It is a lot of work. Yes, they're born into a world of privilege. They get a lot of money. They get everything and anything they want, but they work hard. Okay, and they bring a lot of money back into the country, as which Prince Harry and Meghan are not doing that anymore. So me personally, I think the titles should be removed, and they can just go off in their separate ways and live their life, and it might actually save so much hate, controversy and news around them, because they will no longer have those titles. If you want to split, just split, and then just have your own personal life, speak to your family in the background. No need to use and make money of those titles. But I'd be very interested to hear what your thoughts are on this. Please comment below. It's a big one, isn't it? You know, they've got a lot of fans, but then recently they've also got a lot of hate. You can't always believe what you read in the newspapers, but I've not read his book. I've heard stories, I've heard little clips out of his book, I've seen some of the interviews. I don't agree with how he's gone about some things and said a lot of things. I don't think you should keep their titles anymore, but if you want to go and have your own personal life, you want to step down, then you are more than welcome to do that. Like I said, you're born into it, you don't ask for it, and if it's not for you, totally fine. But go and do it quietly, go and set up your businesses, your podcasts, your Netflix series, do what you want to do without using the titles that are for the royal family over in the UK. But yeah, please let us know what your thoughts are. I'll be very, very interested. Comment below what you want to see on this channel. I'm going to be talking about everything and anything. And then Combat Ready HQ is literally just purely for military and fitness, getting ready for the military and my experiences. So whatever you want to hear, let me know and I'll put it out there. But thanks for watching.